Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out with me for this video. Today I have a huge Target Valentine's Day decor haul, and most of the items here were found at Target's dollar section or their bullseye spot. So very affordable. I hope that you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. Alright, here's the first purchase that I made at Target for my Valentine's Day decor. I thought that this wreath was really cute. It is a felt wreath that is made up of a variety of different hearts. There's 3 different hearts that kind of just go in a pattern here. So there's like this really pretty baby pink, a hot pink, and then a sparkly red. There are 2 sparkly pink ones on both sides here, if you can kind of see the difference between this one and this one. We do not have too much Valentine's Day decor, and so each year I just like to add a couple new pieces to our collection and make our house nice and bright pink reds. So this is my first Valentine's Day decor find. Next, I got 2 new mugs from Target's dollar section or their bullseye spot. And I think that these are part of their like spring or Valentine's Day collection. I always buy these if I see them in new fun patterns or colors. I think these are really cute. They are dishwasher safe, and the price is really good, I think. So I always pick a couple of these up each season. I thought that these patterns were super cute. I love the silicone tops here, and then there's a silicone wrap around each one. This first one has a base of white with pink polka dots, and the pink matches the silicone here. So I thought that this was super girly and cute, perfect for the Valentine's Day season. Here is the second one, and I thought that this one was super cute as well. This one is covered in floral print, which I think is adorable. I love floral anything, and so when I saw a mug in floral, I was really excited. This one is very unique to my collection. So there are some colorful flowers surrounding this, a gray silicone wrap, and then a gray silicone top here. I found 2 new pillows from the dollar section or the bullseye spot. They had some really pretty colors to choose from. I think there was like a hot pink, a silver, maybe a red, but I decided to go with these 2 colors. Here is the first pillow, and it is like in this really beautiful blush gold color. It's kind of like a rose gold, I guess. It's super sparkly. I've seen a lot of sequin pillows for a higher price. I believe these were $5 each, and so I thought it was a pretty good deal. I don't think I will be keeping these in our living room or family room just because they aren't comfortable at all. Obviously, they're sequins, and definitely not something you would want to like lay your head on and get all cozy with. So I think I will keep these in our office just as like decorative pillows on the little chair that I have in there. And then here is the second one, and it is this white iridescent one. This one I think is so beautiful. I love how shiny it is and sparkly, and I love iridescent. I love that, you know, putting it in a different light makes it kind of change its color. So I was really excited to find this one as well. All right, here are my next 2 Target Valentine's Day inspired finds, and they are 2 pads of paper, and these also came from the dollar section. I was very impressed with the Target dollar spot. I haven't been able to find a lot of stuff there, and so when I went this time around and I was able to find all of this really nice inexpensive stuff, I was really pleased. So here is the first notepad that I purchased, and on the top here it says take note, and then the actual page is all floral printed. I thought that these were really beautiful. I'm always making lists and taking notes and just going through a bunch of paper, scrap paper, so having something really pretty and girly to write on I think will be a lot of fun. And then here is the other notepad, and on here on the top it again says take notes, and then this one is just lined with like pink and white, like it looks like watercolored in the background. I really like these like legal sized papers to write on. I do have quite a few of Target's like skinnier notepads to write on, but sometimes there's just not enough room for me to write everything that I want to write. So having these larger sized papers will be really nice. There was quite a few different like backgrounds or styles to choose from, and I just tried to hold myself in only purchasing 2, and I thought that these were the 2 that appealed to me the most. Next, I purchased these really cute little Valentine's Day cards. I think that these are adorable, and I want to try to get Matt and I to kind of fill one out for each other. I'm going to open this up and show you guys what is inside. There are 2 different types of cards included in this. Here is the front of the first one, and then here is the front of the second one, and then they come with mint colored envelopes, which are super cute. So here is the first one. Like I said, here's the front, really pretty polka dots with some gold glittery polka dots, and the inside is completely blank. So these are really nice to just use for whatever. They do not need to just be Valentine's Day cards, so I'm really happy that these are included. I mean, they could be used for literally anything, so that's awesome to have some blank ones. And then this one says, to my blank, you are the blank to my blank. You make my blank blank whenever I see you. Thank you for putting up with my blank. I'm so blank that you are my blank. I blank you. So I thought that this was super cute. Again, it is completely blank on the inside, and then the back as well. So I guess you just fill this cover out and write whatever you want to inside here. So I think that it would be cute for Matt and I to kind of fill one of these out to each other each year and just kind of laugh with the process. All of these cards and envelopes come in a really nice little cardboard holder. There are a total of 12 cards, 6 of these ones, and then 6 of the polka dot ones, and 12 envelopes. Here are my next 2 Valentine's Day Target finds, and these as well came from the Target dollar section. So as you can see, they have quite a large selection right now for Valentine's Day, which is awesome. So these are just little like trinket catch-all dishes. I think that these are adorable to have just anywhere in the house, really. Just gives a spot to place your jewelry or loose change, your keys. There's so many different things that you can do with these, and so I purchased 2 of them. Again, they had a pretty big variety of different ones to choose from, and for me these are just the ones that I liked the most, but they were all really cute. So here's the first one, and as you can see, it says hello love. It is in a rose gold print. You can kind of see the rose gold, there you go, and then it is surrounded with some floral, which I think is adorable. I love the pops of color. I just love how like fresh this looks. Me really excited for the spring and summer to roll around. So it is also lined in that rose gold color, which is just absolutely beautiful. Here is the second little plate, and as you can see, it is lined with baby pink and white, and then in the center there it says love with the little heart underneath. This too is written in that very beautiful rose gold color, and it is outlined with the rose gold as well. In a bathroom, in a bedroom, a kitchen, a living room, anywhere really. Next, I purchased a total of 4 little change purses, and these also came from the dollar spot or the bullseye section, and I thought that these were super cute. They are covered in glitter. Here is the first one that I purchased, and it is in a blush pink color, and the glitter is kind of, it doesn't come off or anything, which is really nice. I think these make perfect little going out wristlets. They are pretty tiny. They're about as big as my hand. You are not going to be able to fit too much in here, but they also make really cute little purse organizers. Here is the inside, a really pretty pink color, and then here is the little wrist strap. It's like a metallic pink color. So I thought that these were adorable. I did purchase a total of 4 of them. I am going to be keeping these 2. And then these two I'm going to be giving to my mom and my sister just as a little Valentine's Day gift. And then here is the second color, and it is in like a rose gold color. So super, super beautiful. I love that the glitter doesn't fall out. And I just think that there's so many different things that you can do with these. As I've mentioned before, I do like using these inside of my purse just to kind of contain certain things so that I don't have a bunch of stuff floating around in my purse. So for something like this, I could use these for gift cards or some small like travel size Bath and Body Works lotions. In the inside of the gold one, it's just like a beige interior and then a metallic gold little wrist strap. So out of the two colors, I would have to say that I do like the gold one better. I think it will definitely match with a lot more, and it kind of looks a little bit more sophisticated, I guess, even though it's covered in glitter. They did have a third color, and it was a mixture of both of these. So there was a combination of pink sparkles and gold sparkles. And here is my next dollar section find, and it is this adorable, adorable white arrow with really pretty gold glittery accents. There's some gold glitter on the back here. This heart is covered in glitter, and then there's a little center triangle that is covered with glitter as well. Like I said, the majority of this is white, it's wooden, but on the sides here, it is a baby pink. So you have some really, really beautiful pops of color in this. Nothing too bold or drastic. I just think that this will look adorable sitting out for Valentine's Day decor. My next two finds, and they also came from the dollar section. These are just some candles in a really sparkly pink and red color. I think I will be placing these on our mantle in the family room. I like them because they are nice and small. They don't take up too much space, but they do add some really cute Valentine's Day touches and vibes. I'm excited to place these out. I do not think I will ever burn them. These will just be primarily for decor. I don't even think that these have a scent to them, so I will just leave them as is. Alright, so after I said that, I smelled these and they do have a scent. I turned them over and I see that they are both vanilla scented. Next, I purchased a little miniature chalkboard easel. It has some red sparkly touches to this, right on the bottom, the legs here, and then right on the top. It is fairly small. Here is it compared to my hand, so it's nothing too big or won't take up too much room. And I will probably just write Happy Valentine's Day on here, maybe put some little cute phrases and sayings, but I just thought that this was adorable. I love the size of this, and I love the sparkly red touches. Next, I purchased a few sheets of stickers, and like I've mentioned, I am trying to complete a scrapbook this year, and I'm also a lot more involved in my planner this year. And so to kind of keep my interest in my planner, I kind of want to just use a few stickers each week, nothing too drastic, but I think that having those pops of color and making the planner a little bit more fun and appealing to look at will get me to use it every week. Here's the first set that I purchased. It comes with 2 sheets and 92 stickers in total, and it is just like a holographic background with some little candy hearts, some XOs, little birds kissing I love yous. Here's the next set, and they are canvas stickers. There is only 1 sheet included in this pack, and there are 9 stickers in total. So they are just made out of canvas, it looks like, feels like, says, and I thought that these were super cute as well. They are a little bit more like popped up, so I'm not sure if I will use these in my planner just because I'm not trying to make my planner super, super bulky, but I think that these would be really cute in a scrapbook, which is probably what I will try to use these for. And then here is the next set. This one comes with 2 sheets and 24 stickers. This side has a bunch of red glittery stickers, and then this side is the same type of stickers except they are gold glitter stickers. So there's a love, some arrows, lots of hearts, and then some XOs. So both sides are super pretty. And then here is the last set of Valentine's Day stickers that I got. And they are just some hearts with some cute wording in them. There are 2 sheets included and 24 stickers. This one is similar to the one that I just showed. They are just some hot pink hearts with gold chrome edges and gold chromed wording inside. So here is the first side and the first color palette. You flip it over, you get the blush pink colored hearts with the gold edging, gold writing or font. And yeah, I just thought that these were adorable as well. And I love, again, that you get 2 different colors in the one pack. Here are my next 2 Target purchases, and these ones I think are the only ones that did not end up coming from the dollar section. So this was a huge Target dollar section haul, and they are the cute little birds that I always collect each season. So I currently do not have any of these type of birds for the Valentine's Day season or holiday. So here's the first one, and it is a little pink bird with a red felt heart on both sides of the feathers here. The chest or body here is covered with a baby pink color and red hearts all around it. Like I mentioned when I was doing my Christmas Target haul, I think it was, these birds are now coming with these cute little silver plates that say the year on them, which I really, really like. It kind of makes these birds a little bit more of like a collector's item, I would say, since they do come with the year now. And then here is the second one, and this one is mostly blue, but it has pink stitching around the feathers, and then on the sides by the feathers here there are these little light pink and hot pink felt hearts, and then some baby pink claws. Again, here is the little silver plated year. I receive so many questions about these birds each season. I know so many of you guys think that they are super adorable. I always put them in the large bird cage that is sitting right behind me here in the dining room. I love decorating that bird cage with these birds, and I'm very excited to add some Valentine's Day touches to that bird cage this year. So that about does it for my Valentine's Day decor haul from Target. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or if you have any questions about any of these items. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Also, if you could please give this video a big thumbs up, I would really, really appreciate it. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye!